We contributed money in South and you took it to North and you want us to continue like that? Adebanjo Ayo queries. Prominent Afenifere leader Ayo Adebanjo expressed his worries about alleged unfairness and disparities in Nigeria's revenue allocation system and constitution in a recent interview with Arise News. Adebanjo attacked the North and the South for what he perceived as unfair treatment, especially when it came to resource distribution and the establishment of state and local administrations. We contributed money in the South. You take it to the North and you want us to continue like that? That is not a constitution that we had at independence, exclaimed Adebanjo. Adebanjo singled out the disparity between Lagos and Kano as a prime example of this imbalance. Despite having similar populations, Adebanjo noted that the military government amended the constitution to create more local government in Kano than in Lagos, thereby skewing the distribution of resources and political power in favor of the North. In his words, he said, and I quote, "We contributed money in the South, you take it to the North, I want us to continue like that. You created more states in the North than in the South under this constitution. That is not the constitution that we had at independence. Tinubu knows better. We contributed money in Lagos. Lagos and Kano had the same population. The military changed the constitution, created more local government in Kano than in Lagos." Well, not today. Not be today these things start now. Why do you think the Southeast region is requesting for secession? Because them to what is sumo. They have complained, they have cried, they have shouted, and the thing is, their own is even worse. Their leaders are not even listening to them. That is where you will come outside and you hear of the Southeast region. You hear people always saying those ones, they don't get king, they don't they respect people. Why? Because why would they see respect is not earned? Respect is earned. That you are somebody who is, let's say, you build power does not mean I should lie down and be doubling for you every time I see you, even when you're committing atrocity. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying be rude, but I'm saying if you want respect, you have to dish it out. If you cannot take something, don't give it out. These people have been complaining for the longest time. I mean, the Southeast people. They don't complain, momo from momo, he enter talk. From talk, they start to come outside, we no go agree. Their governors, their leaders did not come outside to say, waiting, kilo shele, what is going on? Let us even hear what you people are saying. Then do like say they know they see these people. Some of them even started working against what the people were complaining about, making it worse. Do you understand? And what do you expect the people to do at this point? All man to your own. Abi? All man to your own. That is what happened. Everybody, day your day. That is exactly what happened. Is this Nigerian constitution created by aliens? If you cannot balance it, then we should go our separate ways. The cheating is too much. PA, okay, Pa Adebanjo, please, why are you worried when you have so many trained OPC and Agber and Alaye hooligan station throughout all corners in Lagos, collecting taxes from Omo and Awon Hausa and Fulani? Pa, don't worry, the West people are making so much money. No, this is very wrong of you to say. This is totally wrong and this is totally different. We're talking about nationally. If the Southwest is even complaining, what should the Southeast do? Remember that the Southeast, they are the only region that has only 5 states. Northern and some of them get 7. You know? Southwest gets 6. And then Southeast get 5. You see the marginalization. If Yoruba should start complaining, what should the Southeasterners do? Shubon? So are you aware that most of the food you eat in Nigeria is from the north? Okay. One who feeds you is your small God. Worship him, don't be an ingrate. Nobody is better than anybody. Wow. Just live up to your capability. You, this old man, should stop confusing our generation. When I don't do in our own, when I don't play penalty kick, go throwing. We know what to do at the appropriate time. Thank you for your advice, but me, I don't support your opinion. Where were people doing since then that you do not know until now? Well, so because the North produces food, okay, the South will be saying then they pump out the money. Wetin go come happen? This analysis is, I'm sorry to say, but it's very unintelligent. It's not smart. The analysis is not an opinion, it's not smart. To be very sincere, why will you come outside and say, it is they did this one that do this thing? It's not okay. At all, at all. You know make sense. You know one for year. At all, you know go. Ha. I never knew that the food from the North supply was for free in Yoruba land. Kudos to the North and congratulations to Yoruba. I did tell you, that means you say that they give them free food, even if na Esau and Jacob. Even if na Esau and Jacob. Haba. You lack of training for referring to another statesman in such a manner. At least consider the demand of how you talk to someone of that age, even if he or she is your age mate. You have to show respect. I'm so sorry to say you're an Omali that they brought home from outside. That they brought from outside inside a peaceful home. So me, I support wetin Adebanjo they talk. I mean, I'm just saying it like the same thing with the Southeasterners they complain of. If you're not going to treat them equally, let them go. They're not even asking you for too much here. They're not saying give us this. They're saying if you cannot treat them the same way, everybody treats them the same. You should allow them to go their separate ways. It is not a do or die affair. My dear, what now happens to those cutting and granite pyramids in Kano? I ate insults. The North should wake up to their potential and stop being proud. I did tell you, now this poverty mentality they worry them. Do you know how well they do not eat? If they not decide to go into themselves and tap into their power and start making use of it, the North will not need the South. The same way if the South decide to tap into it, know. But the thing is, we are just too mentally lazy to see it. What the man said is the truth. We need a workable constitution. For example, an independent constitution give all the region the right to develop their region the way they want, while paying taxes to the federal government. What is happening now is that some states contributing to the federal government and some don't. And yet, the ones where they even contribute, then they even cheat them pass. They not knows how to manipulate you. No, please, Pad Ayo Adebanjo. I think the money was being used to construct mainland bridges and are still constructing. Lagos reached an agreement with the North for the North to farm food and feed the Southwest people. Then Dangote will feed the West people vehicle with fuel. The North to transport food and cows with train from North to Lagos. Please, Pad Adebanjo, don't complain. What do you mean? I don't know how an old man will still be so Why are you sounding like this? Why would you come outside and call Adebanjo foolish and saying he's senseless? Huh. Okay. The North has more land mass and population than the entire South now. I remember Kano, I meant journey from Katsina to Kano, two neighboring states. It took me close to a day. Which kind of sarcasm is this? Alright, on this note, you've come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen until I come your way next time. Enjoy the rest of your day.